Hey guys, welcome to class. My name is Marielle and I'm really excited to have you here with me. We're going to get started lying down on our backs. And on your next inhalation, start to draw those knees in towards one another and hug your knees in towards your chest. Little rocks from side to side. And we're going to start on our backs. So lying here, I'd like you to keep your right knee in towards your chest. Lower your left foot down onto the ground. We're going to work on some single leg bridge lifts. So if this is too much, you can always drop both legs. Otherwise, bringing the hands by your side, I want you to press into that left heel, and we're going to lift the hips and lower. We're going to lift and lower. 8 more. Lift and lower for 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you lower your hips, bring your right ankle across your left knee. Thread your right hand through your legs, your left hand behind, and come into a reclined pigeon. So flex your right foot. Press the outer edge of your right foot away from the body. Right elbow towards your right knee, and we press the right knee away as we draw the left knee towards us. Try to keep the lower back connected to the ground. Take a breath where you are. And then slowly release the left foot. Keep the right ankle exactly where it is. Right hand by your side, left hand behind your head. Keep drawing that right knee away from the body. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lift yourself up and twist. Bring your left elbow towards your right knee and lower down. So we do that for 9 more. Crunch and lower. For 8, lower. 7, 6, 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, last 1. Lower down, reach your legs up towards the sky. Take a moment with your hands by your sides and let's just point the feet and flex. Point and flex. 3 more. Point, flex. Last 2. Last 1. This time, point the toes, shifting the weight so backwards. I want you to pulse the hips up towards the sky. Try to lift the hips with as little movement of the legs as possible. So really engaging the lower core here. We go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees in. Release your right foot down to the ground. Keeping the left knee in, hands by your side. We press into that right heel and lift the hips up and lower down. Lift and lower. We go for 8, for 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that left ankle across your right knee, thread your left hand through, right hand behind, and we come into our reclined pigeon. So outer edge of that left foot pressing away from the body. Left elbow into left knee. Beautiful. Keep lowering through that lower back. Take 1 more breath here. Release your right foot down, left hand down to the mat, right hand behind your head. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, we crunch and then bring it back. We go for 9 and back, for 8 and back, 7, for 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, And 1. Hug those knees in towards your chest. Hands underneath the knees. Let's start to rock and roll forwards and backwards. Massaging the spine, using the core. Gain momentum on the next rock forward. We cross at the ankles, plant the hands, take downward facing dog. Give yourself a moment in down dog. Pedal out the feet. Bend one knee, bend the other. You can sway the hips, shake out the head. Your body, your practice. Always remember to move in a way that feels right for you and your body today. With our inhale, we come forward into a plank position and then lower the knees down towards the ground. Moving through some cat-cow variations. So as you inhale, drop the belly, open the heart, tilt the pelvis, and squeeze your heels towards your bum. As you exhale, release your feet onto the ground, round out through the spine, and then hover the knees just an inch or two, really pressing the ground away. So we inhale, drop the knees, drop the belly, open the heart, squeeze the heels. Exhale, drop the toes, round the back, hover the knees. We'll do that one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Hold as you are on the exhale, hovering the knees, rounding out through the spine. Shift your weight into your left foot and bring your right heel to your glute, really squeezing the heel in. We hold here for 3, for 2, for 1. Lower the left knee, reach your right leg long. So strong in the core, strong with that right leg. Knit the ribs together and then pull the ribs and the navel towards the spine and float your left arm overhead. So this is going to be slightly different. I want you to start to shift your weight back, bringing your left hip towards your heel, and then lift yourself back up. We're going to do that 4 more times. Lower back. Try to keep the engagement of the body, lift up. 3 more. Lower down. And lift. For 2. And lift. Last 1. And lift. Now release your left hand down, press into your left toes, take a 3-leg down dog. Whew. Well done, guys. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, bring your right knee to your right tricep, and inhale, float it back up. Exhale, knee to tricep. Inhale, float it back up. Last time, knee to tricep, hold it here. Step your foot on the outside of your right hand. And we're going to work through some cat-cows here. So as you inhale, drop the hips, open the heart. As you exhale, press the ground away, chin towards your chest. Give yourself a nice little stretch. So inhale, we open the heart. Exhale, round. Last time, inhale. And exhale, round. Shift the weight into the hands. Step your right foot back into a plank position. Take an inhale in your plank position. Drop the knees if you need to for support. As you exhale, we're going to take a little push-up. Lift yourself back up, downward facing dog. All right, guys, we come forward into a plank position. Hold your plank position, lower the knees to the ground, take tabletop. Moving through those cat-cows again, we're going to inhale, squeeze the heels, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round out through the spine, hover the knees. Inhale, lower the knees, squeeze the heels in, open the heart. Exhale, round it out. Last time, take an inhale, cow pose. Exhale, round it out for cat, and we hold with the knees hovering. Shift your weight into your right foot, draw that left heel towards you. We hold for 3, for 2. For 1, release the right knee, reach the left leg back behind you. Hug the ribs and the belly in, reach your right arm long. Take an inhale here as we exhale, lean yourself back, and then lift back up. 4 more times, lean back, and lift back up. For 3, and back. Last 2, and back. Last 1. Bring it back. Release your right hand down. Press into your right foot. 3-leg down dog, left leg to the sky. We inhale here as you exhale, left knee to left elbow, left tricep. And inhale, float it up and back. Exhale, knee to tricep. And float it back. Last time, exhale, knee to tricep, we hold. Flex your foot, step the foot to the outside of your hand. Inhale, drop the hips, open the heart. Exhale, press into the hands, round out through the spine. Inhale, sink the hips. Exhale, round through the upper back. Last time, inhale. Exhale, round it out and hold. Press into the hands, press into the right foot, step back into your plank position. Take a breath where you are, drop the knees if you need to. We're going to take a little push-up. Lift back up, downward facing dog. Come high up onto the balls of the feet, gaze between your hands, and let's tiptoe our feet all the way forward. Take a rag doll at the top of your mat. So maybe you grab opposite elbows, maybe you take your hands behind your head, behind your back, behind your knees. Feel free to sway, to bend one knee, to bend the other. Shift the weight into the balls of the feet. Get a stretch through the lower back. Take one more breath. With your next exhale, lower your fingertips to the ground, gentle bend of both knees. Let's start to roll ourselves up vertebra by slow vertebra. Head and neck are the last things that come up. As they do, we take our shoulders up, back, and down. Feet can remain hip distance apart, or you heel toe your feet to touch. Bring the hands to prayer at heart center. And as I always do with these classes, we're going to move through 3 rounds of Surya A. I'm going to guide you to jump. And for some reason, this stopped. Sorry, guys. All right. We're going to go through 3 rounds of Surya A without stopping. I'll guide you with jumping. So if you are going to jump through Chaturanga, remember to land with the elbows bent. If you need to modify, please modify. All right, guys, top of your mats. Let's go ahead and get started. As we inhale, sweep the arms high to the sky. Exhale, dive down to the ground. We fold from the hips. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, we jump. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, balls of the feet, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, we jump. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we fold. Press down to rise up, deep inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, we jump. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, down dog. Inhale onto the balls of the feet, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, we jump. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Press down to rise up, deep inhale. Last time, exhale, we fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down dog. High up onto the balls of the feet, we inhale, exhale, bend the knees, look forward, we jump. Inhale for length. Exhale, we fold. Press down to rise up, and this time bring your hands to prayer at heart center. All right, allow that energy to settle. As we allow that energy to settle, let's take a little neck stretch. So bringing your right hand by your side, your left hand behind you, grab onto your elbow. Draw your left shoulder down and bring your right ear towards that right shoulder. Allow yourself to come back to the breath. Beautiful, guys. Take one more breath here. Start to look down towards your right big toe. Bring your chin towards your right collarbone. And then slowly release, and we do the other side. So bring your right hand behind you. We grab onto our left elbow. Pull the right shoulder down, left ear towards your left shoulder. Try to completely relax the head, the neck. Allow weight to draw that left ear towards your left shoulder. Take a breath here. And then chin towards your left collarbone, we look towards our left big toe. And then slowly we release. All right, guys, so coming into our sequence, top of your mat, I want you to shift your weight into your right foot and bend your left knee, hovering your left toes off of the ground. So this is less high intensity and more mobility. Bringing your hands onto your hips, we're just going to take a little forward fold. So see if you can hinge from the hips. Notice how much that right leg needs to engage. Your big toe might touch the ground, but try not to weight bear on the left side. And then lift yourself back up. We're going to do that again. Fold, hover the body, and inhale, lift back up. Last time, we fold. Lift the upper body. Release the left foot, take chair. All right, guys, from your chair pose, you might want to wiggle yourself back a little bit if you want knee support, because we are going to lower onto our knees. But before we go there, shift the weight into the heels, squeeze inner thighs, engage the glutes, and then shift the weight into the balls of the feet. Bring your hips towards your heels. Lower your knees to the floor, lift the hips. Hands behind your head. We're going to exhale, lean back, so keep a nice straight diagonal line, but draw your elbows towards one another. And inhale, lift up. So we exhale, lean as far back as you can go. And inhale, lift up. One more time, exhale, lean back. Inhale, lift yourself up. Release the hands, shift your weight back into the feet. Come onto the balls of the feet, lower your hips, and take boat pose. Inhale in boat pose, and we lower low boat. Lift up for 4. Lower down. Lift up for 3. Lower down. Lift up for 2. Lower down. Lift up for 1. Lower down. Lift yourself back up. Squeeze the heels towards you. Plant your feet. See if you can lift up without your hands and take chair. Exhale. You got it. Forward fold. Inhale to a long spine. Exhale your vinyasa, step, hop, float, or you can skip it, coming straight back into down dog. Awesome. Inhale, right leg reaches high to the sky. Exhale, right knee to nose. Some quick mountain climbers, so just hop switch your feet. Hop switch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure your right knee is facing forward. Step your right foot between your hands. Whew. Lower the left knee down, sweep the arms up. Give yourself a little break here. Bring your hands behind your head once again. Shift the hips forward, open the heart as you inhale, and then exhale, round it out, elbows towards one another. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Take a 3-leg down dog, so float the right leg up and back. Exhale, right foot between your hands. This time, keeping the left knee off the floor, we float the arms up. Whew. All right, guys, bring your hands to heart center if that works, or just by your side. We're going to work on some hops, some knee switches. So we're going to lower through that left knee. Some hop switches, I don't even know what to call it. Don't feel like you need to hop through these. So there's always the option to just change legs as we go through it. Otherwise, lower the left knee and you're going to hop switch. Hop switch. Hop switch. Hop switch. Keep going. Left, one more round. Right, left. Make sure you end up on the right side and lift up. Open up warrior 2. Straighten that right leg out. Whew. Give yourself a little break there. And then let's just bend into that right knee. Find your warrior 2. Front palm flips. Inhale, reverse. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Right foot back. Optional vinyasa. Or straight back to down dog. We're going to dive straight into the other side. So come high up onto the balls of the feet. Bend the knees, look forward, step, hop, float. Inhale for length. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Hands to heart center. Hands to your hips. Shift the weight into your left foot. Bend your right knee. Hover the right foot. Square off through the pelvis. And start to forward fold. And lift yourself back up. 2 more times. We fold. And lift back up. Last time. We fold. And lift back up. Plant the right foot. Take your chair. Yes. Shift the weight into the balls of the feet. Lift the heels. Start to lower the hips towards the heels. Lower the knees towards the ground. Lift the hips, hands behind your head. You can separate the knees if you need to. Lean back, round out through the spine. And then inhale, lift up, elbows away from one another. Exhale, we lean. Inhale, we lift. Last time, guys, lean it back as far as you can go. And inhale, we lift. Release the arms, shift the weight back into the feet. Come onto the balls of the feet. Lower the hips. Boat pose. Low boat pose. You got it. And lift up. We've got 4. Lower. And lift. For 3. And lift. For 2. Lift. Last one. Lower. We lift and hold. Bend the knees. Shift the weight forward. See if you can come into your chair. Lift the hips. Yes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale for a long spine. Exhale, optional vinyasa or straight back to downward facing dog. We continue with the left side. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee to nose. Mountain climbers, hop switch, hop switch, hop switch, hop switch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remain on the left side. Step your left foot between your hands. Lower the right knee. Float the arms up. Inhale. Hands behind your head. Exhale. Inhale. Lean forward. Open the heart. Exhale. Lean back a little bit. Round out. Elbows towards one another. Inhale. And exhale. Last time. Inhale. Exhale, feel the stretch along that right hip flexor. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to the floor. Left leg to the sky, 3-leg down dog. We inhale. Exhale, left foot between your hands. And rise, high lunge. This is it, guys. Bend that right knee. Maybe hands to heart center. And hop switch. That was really sad. Hop switch. Hop switch. Hop switch. One more round. Hop switch. Hop switch. And hold. Straighten out that right leg. Arms to the sky. Warrior 2. Straighten the left leg. Give that left leg a little shake. And then come back into your warrior 2. Front palm flips. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the floor. Optional vinyasa or straight back to downward facing dog. Well done, guys. Find your breath here. You can take child's pose. You can stay in down dog. Whatever you want to do to take a momentary break. You're doing great. Catch that breath. We've just got 1 round to go and we're done. Taking 1 more full round of breath in your down dog. All right, guys, on your next inhale, come high up onto the balls of the feet. So if you're not in down dog, come back to join me. High up onto the balls of the feet, bend the knees. We look forward, step, hop, or float. Inhale for length. Exhale, fold. Press down to rise up, inhale. Hands to prayer, exhale. Hands to hip, shift the weight to the right foot, hover the left foot. We inhale for length and exhale, start to fold forward. Find the balance in that right leg and then lift yourself back up. Once again, we exhale to fold. And inhale, lift yourself back up. Last one, keep your gaze fixed for balance. Lift yourself up, lower the left foot, bend the knees, sink the hips. We come high up onto the balls of the feet. Hips to heels, we lower. Lower the knees to the ground. Lift the hips, hands behind your head. Inhale here as you exhale, lean back, elbows towards one another. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Last one, exhale. Inhale, we lift, release the arms, shift the hips to the heels, weight into the balls of the feet. Sit yourself down for boat pose. Take a breath, and we lower. Low boat, and we lift. 4 more. Lower, and lift. We've got 3. Lower, and lift for 2. Lower, lift, last one. Hold as you lift, squeeze the heels in, plant the feet, lift the hips, chair pose. Yeah, you got it. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, your vinyasa or straight back to down dog. We meet in that down dog. This is it, guys. Last round on the right side. Right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee to nose. Hop, switch. Hop, switch, hop, switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End up on the right side. Step your right foot between your hands. Lower the left knee down, float the arms up. Hands behind your head. Inhale, open the chest, shift forward. Exhale, round it out, elbows in. Inhale, we open. Exhale, we close. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to the floor. Right leg reaches. We inhale, 3-leg down dog. Exhale, right foot between your hands. Rise up on the inhale. Bring the hands to heart center. Lower the left knee. Hop, switch. Hop, switch. Hop, switch. Hop, switch. One more. Hop, switch. We end up on the right side. Straighten the leg. Open up warrior 2. And straighten the right leg. Give it a little shake. I find those so hard. Bend into the right knee. Arms long, warrior 2. Front palm flips. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the floor. Optional vinyasa or straight to down dog, where we continue to finish this flow. This is it, guys. High up onto the balls of the feet, bend the knees. Step, hop, float, top of the mat. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Press down to rise up, deep inhale. Hands to prayer, exhale. Hands to hips. Shift the weight to the left foot, hover the right foot, bend the right knee. Take an inhale as you exhale, we fold. Try to keep the weight out of that right foot, and then lift yourself back up. Once again, we fold, and lift back up. Last one, we fold. Lift back up, plant the right foot, bend the knees, find your chair. Shift the weight into the balls of the feet. Lower the hips to the heels. Knees to the ground. We lift the hips, hands behind our head. Lean back, elbows in. Inhale, lift up, elbows away. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, we rise. Last one, lean it back as far as you can go. Inhale, we lift. Release the hands, shift the hips to the heels, come onto the balls of the feet. Lower the feet, lower the hips, take boat pose. Inhale here. Low boat we go. And rise. 4 more. And rise. We lower for 3, rise, lower for 2, rise. This is the last one. Bring it up, pull the heels in, plant the feet, lean forward, find your chair. You're getting it. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, optional vinyasa or straight back to down dog. This is it, guys. Left leg floats up. Exhale, left knee to nose. Hop switch, hop switch, hop switch, hop switch. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it on the left side. Plant your left foot between your hands, drop the right knee. Arms float up, we inhale. Hands behind head, exhale. Inhale to open, exhale, close. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale. This last one as you exhale, try to get the elbows almost to touch and then reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to the floor, 3-leg down dog on the inhale. Exhale, left foot between your hands. Inhale, we rise up. Hands to heart center, we bend the right knee. Hop switch. I find this so hard. Hop switch. Hop switch. Last time. Hop switch. Finish off on the left. Straighten the leg. Arms up. Warrior 2. Woo, straighten that left leg. Give it a little shake. And then sit back into your warrior 2. Front palm flips. We inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the floor. Optional final vinyasa or straight back to your down dog. Lower the knees and take child's pose. Woo! It's always nice when it's done. Hard when you're in it. Come back to the breath. Slow that breath down. Deep inhalations. Long exhalations. Allow yourself to let go of what we've done, of what's to come. Taking one more breath in your child's pose. And then slowly shift the weight forward into a tabletop, tuck the toes under, lift the hips up and back, find downward facing dog. We're going to float the right leg high to the sky as you inhale. Exhale, right knee behind right wrist. Lower your shin to the floor. Now, before you go anywhere, see if you can lift through the upper body. This might be a bit much, so you can bring your hands by your sides for support. Otherwise, reach the arms behind you, so not using weight in the upper body. Start to lean forward and then lift back up. 2 more times. We're going to lean ourselves forward, lifting back up. Last time, lean forward, lift back up, bring your hands forward, and this time release yourself all the way down. Try to make sure you're not weight bearing in the upper body. Forehead to the ground or onto a block. Allow the hips to completely relax. Taking one more breath here. On your next inhale, start to lift the upper body up. Planting the hands onto your mat, tucking the left toes under. We sweep that right leg up and back, give it a little shake. And then release your right foot down, left leg to the sky. Left knee behind left wrist. Try to square off through the hips. Before you lower, maybe you keep the right toes tucked, maybe you reach the arms back. Take an inhale. Hover the body forward as you exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. This time we inhale to lift, walk the hands forward, release the back toes, and lower all the way down. Taking one more breath where you are. On your next inhale, start to lift the upper body up. Plant the hands, tuck the back toes, sweep that left leg high. And then release that left foot down to the ground. We come high up onto the balls of the feet, bend the knees, look forward, step, hop, or float through to seated. Come to lie down on your backs. Hug your knees in, give yourself a little squeeze, and then release your feet down onto the mat. Feet are hip distance apart. Pressing into the heels, we're going to lift the hips, coming into a bridge lift, but we're going to hold here. So maybe you bring your hands underneath your back, shimmying from shoulder to shoulder, really engaging inner thighs, engaging glutes as you rise up. Other options to bring your hands either side of your head, and if you'd like to take a full wheel, coming into that full wheel, mindfully, carefully, inhaling as you lift up. Keep squeezing into those inner thighs. If you are in full wheel, chin towards your chest, we lower. If you're in bridge, release the hands and gently lower vertebra by vertebra down. We take the feet mat distance apart and windshield wipe the knees from side to side to side. Hugging the knees in towards your chest, I want you to give yourself the biggest squeeze you could possibly give yourself. Head lifts up, nose touches knees. Take a deep full inhale. Hold your breath and squeeze for 5, 4, 3. Open up and let it all go. Legs go long. Arms by your sides. Coming into your final relaxation pose. This class is going to finish here. Please take your time in your final relaxation pose, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.